Studio or Spotify. Put a new little thumbnail on it. Went and made one real quick. Where are we at? Webcam. Gentlemen, how are we doing? Hope you guys are all well. Hope you like my little anime shirt looking thing. I think it looks pretty cool, but I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a great day. The stream is still not live. I don't know what's going on. Am I talking to literally no one? Starting in 60 seconds, we'll see if you guys actually see this or not, but I usually get a notice sent out about the stream is live and there's people waiting, but it's not happening. But for whatever reason, I mean, you guys are like 3 minutes behind me anyway, so you don't even know what I'm talking about. Hopefully you guys are seeing this when I'm talking, and it's time for us to get this show started. We are about to get the codes launched. We've got all 20 teams here ready to compete, ready to play, and we're about to have a good time. I'm pretty excited about this, and we've got the man, myth, and legend himself, Mr. Lion in the background, who's doing all the scorekeeping. So that means we get to sit here and watch and relax and enjoy some good competition for Apex today. I really just am praying that I'm actually talking to someone out there in the world right now. I hope this thing is not messed up. I don't know what's going on. Can you give no, not everybody needs it. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and add everybody in group C, and let's get this started. So the code is here. Boom. You have until 7:10 p.m. Eastern before it starts. All right, here we go, folks. Are we live? Is anybody seeing this? Are we about to? Is the noti gone out yet? We are just now going live, so let's see if it works. I'm hoping and praying that it works. Hopefully people start funneling in here in just a couple of minutes, and we'll see if this stream is actually live or not. There we go. We got one viewer now, so it looks like it is working. It seems like the noti finally is coming out, and people are getting ready to watch some good old Apex Legends. We are in the lobby right now. Also, I need to make sure I hide this code and that you guys can join. Oh, we need to tell them what. Do we need to tell them what teams to join? Yes, we do. We forgot to do so. Yeah, so you can go ahead and throw that out real quick. Oh, luckily enough, you already have it in one column, don't you? Yeah, that's gonna be way easier. So we'll go ahead and type in where they need to be as well. We've got tournament mode enabled here. We've got anonymous mode on as well. Aim assist override, of course, off. We're going to be playing 3 maps on World's Edge and then 3 maps over on Storm Point as well. I am going to invite let's see, teams coming now. There you go. There's your teams, and I am going to invite some friends of ours, chat, that you guys know and love. We've got Ellie. We've got we'll see if Rogue is around. You're welcome to join. Let's say you're welcome to join if you're around. Let's see, do we have anybody in chat now? Let me go look. Let's see, let's take a look. Is anybody in here? We've got no noti coming out. I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube. What's that? Oh yeah, true. Self-assign on. Now you guys are good to go. All right, finally, here we go. One shot is here. We've got a couple people joining the stream now. I'm guessing the noti has not. There it goes. The noti's finally coming out now. Finally, there we go. Starting to rack up a little bit. Bystanders here, not Black Chicken. He's one shot. Lightning Rift. We are looking a little bit better now. I think the noti's finally going out. So, folks, how are we doing? How is everybody coming along today? I'm going to give this stream link anyways, just in case the link's not going out. I'll go ahead and give this link over in our Discord as well. So let's go ahead and pop this here, pop the main stream so you guys can see what's going on and where we're at. And then we will also give our thing in. Let's see if the thing came in. See if it came through. New streams, new videos is out. No, it is not. Our noti did not go out. That would make a little bit more sense. Everyone here, I'll tweet it out myself. Everyone, JMeyels is live with the finals. Come watch the $100,000. I wish the $1,000 be won. Boom. Link is out. There you go. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in business now. Finally, the noti has been manually sent out by me since it didn't want to go through Discord. And it all seems to be nice and well. We are getting our game started. We are about probably halfway full here. We are going to have some people that are not going to show up, unfortunately, due to, you know, some last minute updates and life events, changes and whatnot that seem to happen, and also some challenger circuit as well. But I'm excited to see which team takes it all. We've got one team that's the most obvious favorite here. That's going to be Zerbo, Pathy, and their teammate Passel. I don't know if I said that right, but anyways, regardless, this team was popping off yesterday. They looked incredible. They left early because that's how good they were doing. So very excited to see how they perform in this. And then also in my group A yesterday, we saw Shiba Inu, Mommy, and Demon. These guys obviously had a lot to say and were doing incredible yesterday. And then like, you know, they were doing pretty average, honestly, in my group. But then last night when I left, they were killing it in the next group. So we'll see how well they can continue that momentum today. Also, we've got Max, Asher, and Creeper Matt. They're going to be pressed on time because of the circumstances and personal lives. So we'll see if they can obviously make it through. I think everybody will be able to make it through tonight. No time, you know, worries at all here. And then also, we've got second place from yesterday's round 2 of the bracket. Kinsey, Dion, and Atrex. Those guys were popping off on Team No Mates yesterday. I think they got second in their second group in the bracket stage. And then we've got our 6 gauntlet teams, the teams that were automatically invited here, of course, because of the old gauntlet channel that used to be ran. They're going to be underdogs for the most part, but we'll see if they can actually prove themselves as to why they should be talked about in the you know, grand scheme of things. And I'm pretty excited about that as well. So one of those teams obviously being, you've got Zenful over here in Punchy Cartoon. We got Peaceful Heathen, which is a PC Pred. This guy's really good. And then his teammate as well, Mr. Swept. And then we've got the girl squad. So this girl squad actually qualified through the girls gauntlet. This was actually, no, I'm pretty sure East and Minty may have doubled down on this. I'm pretty sure the winner was, who was, oh, it was East. Yeah, East had actually won in the girls gauntlet for the punching girls gauntlet, and then joined Team 9 with Dreer and Minty. And so obviously that gave, you know what I forgot about? I actually forgot about this. And I forgot to tell you this. This is a little update here. Forgot to mention this, Lion. We have some people that came in the finals with 2 people from the gauntlet, which gives them a if they have 1 person from the gauntlet, they get into the finals. If they have 2 people, they get in the finals, and a 5-point bonus to start it off. So there actually are some people that need to be given advancement points. And we can just add that really quickly. Yeah, so forgot to mention that. And I know some people are going to be like, yo, Jay, what the frig is this, bro? But if you guys are unaware as to what, here, I'll go ahead and put this in Group C. So let's go ahead and add this in Group C real quick. So at Group C, let me type in this message. Group C. As you may know, this is the ending to an old channel called The Gauntlet. the gauntlet. As part of my what would you call, like, you know, my gift to them for closing the channel, like my the way I make it up to them as part of my yeah, I guess reward for closing the channel. Any member who qualified through the gauntlet, I'm horrible at typing, through the gauntlet, was auto placed in the finals. Any team with 2 members from the gauntlet have 5 advance points to start. Those teams are being announced, or those teams are the following. Here, I'll just put 1. Okay, so one team we need to add the 5 to is can I see the rosters? Oh, here, I can see right here. So team 9 is East and Minty. They've got 2 people on there. And then also Soccer Pro and Pablo, team 12, they've got 2 people on there. And I believe, trying to think carefully, I believe that is it. Looking through now and I don't see any others, so pretty sure those are the only 2 teams that get that. So we are all looking pretty good. As far as the game's getting started, we are about to start in approximately 3 minutes. Well, I guess I should do 7:13 because we're 3 minutes behind. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this list out so people are aware. And group C chat, here we go. Can I cheat? Good one. All right, so whose team who are those team names again? Valk team and the crew. And who? I was looking at the teams in Apex. So team 9 and team 12. Okay, so Valk team. So you can go ahead and start them with 5 points here. Okay, so, and how do you spell that? Los, L-O-S. Okay. All right, there you have it. So let's get this show on the road. I think this is going to be some good games. Can I talk? I don't want to interrupt anything. Oh yeah, Ellie, are you in the chat right now, Ellie? Ellie, the stream can't hear you, so you're good. We're just vibing and chatting. Yeah. No, yeah, we're just having a good time talking, so you're good to talk as much as you want. Yo, what's up, Fade Boss? How you doing, bro? Chat, the lobby is getting ready to start. We are missing some people, it seems. Somebody says that there's someone joining the wrong team. I'm not sure. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so I believe that team 3 is incorrect. Team 13 is where team 3 should be. And then team 13 is on the wrong team, it seems, for me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these teams are incorrect. So we have some teams on the incorrect squad. Please, or I may just move them. Okay, so can you tell me where? Here, I'll just turn self sign off and fix these. So team 3 is supposed to be on team 13, correct? Latrell, Monston, the Dad Squadron, they're supposed to be team 13, correct? The Dad Squadron is supposed to be team 13. Okay, so I'll fix that. And then team 6 is supposed to be the Crasher, right? Okay, so I'll move them there. All right. And then are we anybody else? What's that? I'm sorry, I'm not understanding what you're saying. Unassigned. Oh, I thought you said something about honest line. I was like, what is honest line? Okay, so I think we're good to go. For the most part. Why was our 3rd removed from the match? I have not removed anyone. People just crashed. It crashed. Okay, we're gonna have to reset the lobby. People just... Wait, Monston, but you only have one team. You only have one team from the gauntlet on yours, right? Latrell didn't make it the gauntlet too. Like, I know, Monston, you're from the gauntlet, but they didn't. You guys only have one person from the gauntlet to get 5 points. Soccer's got him and Pablo, and then East has East and Minty, or East and Dreer. Yeah, Dreer, not Minty. East and Dreer, the one who have it. People just crashed, so lobby is being reset. Yes, this is about to get really sweaty. We've got a lot of really good teams here. This is going to be insane. This is going to be really crazy. We've got like literally all of our good teams here. Okay, we are good to go. And let's see. There's a new code. At group C. All right, so the new codes are up. We are chilling. All right, so back to World's Edge. Self-assign is on, anonymous mode on, tournament mode on. Good to go. Teams can now join their respective squads. Make sure to check your listings again. I'll show them if you guys have not seen it. So we go to desktop here. So team 1 is controllers on top. Team 2, beam on occasion. 3 is Apexers. Coochie Juice in team 4. Legacy in team 5. Crasher in team 6. No Mates in team 7. WRE in team 8. Valk Demon and the crew in 9. And Clack Clack in 10th. Business Soccerman in 11th. Los Frioles in 12th. Dad Squadron in team 13. Raw XD in team 14. Packet Loss in team 15. No Name in team 16. Share Sniffers in team 17. Bustin' Boys in team 18. T27 and 19. And team 20 in is HLK. So make sure to join the correct squads here as well. And let's see how our lobby looks now. Seems like people are starting to fill back in here. We've got, I think team 18 is playing as a duo, unfortunately. Let's see, team Muslim. You guys playing duo, question mark? I guess this team is playing as a duo. Team 14, we're just here as a trio. There's their third. So we're only missing team 7, and we're missing Asher from team 6. Pop Tart from team 11, and then I think we'll be good to go. Third is coming, so we're missing. Okay, lobby is starting soon. We're a little behind, but it's all good because I was kind of screwed up on some. Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know if you put our squad with gauntlet winners or not. I have to only talk. Monson, I don't know if 3 minutes have caught up. Did you hear what I said? No, I'm not sure. Here you go, Ellie. You feel bad for me? Nah, this is not gonna be a nightmare. This one will be much easier tonight. We'll have a much better night tonight. We're about to get, once we get everybody in, the games will be started and we'll go back to back to back. Team 7. Team 7 is not gonna show up today, I'm pretty sure. I've already spoke to them. No Mates. Wait, no, they should definitely be here. They're on the wrong team. That's the problem. No Mates is in team 16 and they're not supposed to be. They're on No Name. They think they're on the wrong team. No Name and No Mates. I can see how you get that messed up. Team 16 is No Name, not No Mates. All right, so we're missing team 16, which should be No Name. I believe that is the squad we were looking at earlier, who said they're not going to be able to make it tonight, unfortunately. So we will be one squad down, but we're only missing one player, and there you have it, folks. We are slap full and missing only one team as expected. No Name is not playing tonight, sadly. Yep. You have any got any questions? Oh, we are missing Pop Tart actually. Oh, I'm sorry, not Pop Tart. We're missing, actually he just, no, never mind. We're not missing anybody, I don't think. Yeah, they bring him. All right, his third is coming. All right, so we're just missing one player from Team 11, and I think he's on his way right now, and then we can start this up. And then I messaged him. Yeah, I messaged him. All right, once we get that one player from Team 11, we're just gonna go guns blazing, folks. So that's how it'll work. Don't forget team. I'm gonna say Monston real quick. Only have one gauntlet member, right? The guy on team 2 is a buddy of mine, pulling for him. Oh, let's go. Commander here to support team 2. Well, good luck. Hopefully they do well. Yeah. Let's go rapid fire so I can get Mexican food. So don't leave. Watch this. We will give team 14 the money and be done. All right. Soccer legend might have to. All right, we're gonna start in 2 minutes then. He has to join in 120 seconds. Oh yeah. All right, you've got 90 seconds to get your player in here, soccer, and we're gonna start it. Soccer legend. 90 seconds. Let me know if he joins. Oh, he's in. All right, he's good. Let's get it. All right, so let's get Anime. Okay, why is Anime's name not showing up? Well, what's her name on here? She's not showing up. Oh, Elizabeth. There she is. Join quick. All right. Good luck. Have fun. Love y'all for real. Y'all were so nice yesterday. Even though that tourney day one blue. Y'all goats. Three World's Edge, 3 SP. All right, here we go. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. We are starting game 1 on World's Edge. We've got 57 players playing in this today. We've got our $1,000 finals. Chat, do we have any teams that we Max? I don't think Creeper will go. We will finish before 10. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that Creeper will not have to worry about 10 o'clock. We'll definitely be done in 2 hours and 50 minutes for sure. Yeah, well, Max is the same age as him. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. All right, chat, here we go. The game is starting. $1,000 on the line. Round number 1. Here we go. Let's do it. My game is bugging. Is it just me or does this lobby look buggy? There we go. We're looking good now. I was looking bad at first, but we're looking good now. All right, so I want to make sure Monston, pretty sure Monston only has, let's see. Monston. Yo, the 5 points are only for teams that have more than one gauntlet member. You guys only have one, right? All right, chat, let's get it going. Who do we have yeah, I'm gonna make an exception, Max, just because I ended up doing it the same day as Challenger Circuit and all, so I felt bad. So I was like, you know, whatever, you know, it is what it is. Just freaking do it at this point, you know. So we've got all 57 players. Who do we have taking the dub today? We've got some big names in this. It's crazy because like this is the first time, like my customs, we get sweaty in customs, but like we don't get this sweaty. Like every time we have the, you know, stacked teams, it's like Ronnie and Harmony, but it's also, you know, like not someone who it could rotate between East or Minty or Ellie and Harmony, Ronnie, and, you know, or whatever. But this is different. This is actually 3 Harmonies on the same team or 3 Maxes on the same team, like fully going at it head to head. Like just unbelievable. This is going to be crazy, and I'm really supportive of a lot of these teams because I know a lot of these guys are nervous. They're underdogs, and unfortunately, I did not want to see this happen. But Max and Asher are going to decide to contest Zerbo's team. It seems this is not the squad you want to contest. Zerbo's squad extremely good. I would put money that this team is going to win it all. So to see them make that contest, a little worrisome for sure. We'll see how they do. And I'm really interested to see if this game is lagging at all. I think we're slow-mo. I believe we're slow-mo. Yeah, we're slow-mo though. Yeah, we're slow-mo. Good stuff, Apex. Love the servers. Love the servers, Apex. Can we get a hooray for Apex servers? Unbelievable. You love to see it. Always got to be some delays, man. Trying to get in between me and my Mexican food. That's what it sounds like. You love the slow-mo. Last time I did this, we had to reset the full lobby too, so. All right, new code. New code. Game is such a W. This game is such a W. All right, Group C. All right, we're back in it. No worries at all. No worries at all. We are back in this. We've got anonymous mode once again. Tournament mode once again. Self-assign is on. We should be good to go. Hopefully these squads will get in here pretty quick, and then we can get it started. But you'll love the slow-mo servers, just always coming in clutch. Now, I've always wondered, like when you watch ALGS and stuff, like why are they always so behind? Like why is it the game start at 7 and they always end up starting at like 7:40? And it's because of this, man. The game's just bad. It's just really bad. It's just always something, bro. You just can't ever get it to go right. So let's see if we can get these teams in really quick and get this game started really quick as well, because I would love to get it going. Get in here quick, get on your team quick, and let's go ahead and start. Still missing some people. We've got a full squad on team 15. What is going on? Oh, Kai is there. Okay, cool. My screen is blinking, bro. All right, we good? All right. Good luck. Better hope this time. Yeah, I'm landed on a golden scar. Okay, good luck. Let's get it going. Hopefully a better outcome this time. Hopefully no crashes. We've got some good teams, though. I'm really interested in seeing how it all goes down, because we've got teams that I on paper think are better than other teams on paper, but I've seen them compete and I know that they could step up at any time. I'm just praying the game works, man. I need the servers to work. We're looking for 57 players. The lucky number right now seems to be 52, 53, 4, and 6, and 7. There we go. All 57 players have connected to the game. Praise the Lord. This is an amazing start so far. Please stay this way and stay solid. I need it to work. No slow-mo servers, no lagginess. It seems like it's gone faster this time than it did last time, but still waiting on Legend Select and not to be solo. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, for the love of God, just work. And we're still stuck. There we go. Actually, this seems to be about a normal time here. I think all is well, chat. I think all seems to be pretty well. Normal looking Legend Select. Normal timer here. I think we're good to go. Let's get some music playing, man. Make some music. Let's get the music going. Come on. Give us some good games. Let's have some good competition tonight. Finally, things seem to be fixed. And we are good to go. We've got all 19 teams connected. The team 16 that is not here, that did not show up, they have a little bit of cushion, I guess, to catch back up now. We'll see if they talked about potentially joining the games late and trying to catch up if it's possible, but they're going to need some crazy games. Here we go. We're not lagging this time, folks. And we've got the games ready. And look at this. We've watched the team just change their landing spot in the blink of an eye right there. So Max, and this is Team Crasher. Max, Creeper Matt, and Asher just decided out of nowhere to land Geyser, even though they were about to land Skyhook in the last game. So a little bit of a change there, it seems. And we also have, I would assume, still landing at Skyhook is obviously Zerbo. We expected this. These guys are going to commit to their location as always, and I don't think that they're going to have any problem here, and no contest whatsoever. The definite squad, I would say, that's probably more than likely to win all of this. There is another team that I'm pretty surprised by yesterday, though. We saw Kinsey, Dion, and Atrex. These guys did a immaculate job of finishing in second place, all console boys, yesterday, with obviously not the console aim assist. And so these guys obviously have something to prove. They're all console preds, but everybody always wonders, how good is a console pred? And these guys are putting that to the test. We'll see if they can prevail today. Also seems like we might have a fight right off the rip. Icy Spider's got eyes on one. Don't forget, this is a match point format, so the first person to get 50 points and then win the next game will be the champion to take it all. So obviously everybody starts off with 0, besides 2 gauntlet teams that have 2 Gauntlet members, they get a 5 additional advance points. But other than that, everybody's clear at 0. And so the first ones to get 50 will unlock match point. And then they'll be able to try to get a dub and take the victory all in all. So we're going to have to see some crazy fights. And it looks like we might have one very soon between 2 of our community teams. Not someone who signed up that doesn't normally play in our community events. These guys are both straight from the Vibe City. And this is Kai, Soccer Legend, and Sensible Man. They've got purple and gold all throughout here. And they're looking really good. I actually really like this positioning from them. And it looks like they're going to go up against Muslim Squad. And they have a full shield advantage. It's all whites and a blue versus 2 purples and a gold. I mean, they've got the most lucky loot you could have possibly asked for. Let's see. Yeah, chat. The next one's going to be a the next one is going to be a Z League tournament. A little bit more casual. Not like, can still get sweaty, but not super sweaty. Here we go. Soccer Legend's going to make the push here on Muslim's team. Muslim having to fight for himself, and he's going to be really weak, and he will go down. Kai gets the first elimination. Says Little Man also trying to come fight, and he's going to go down to Demonic. And Muslim will be eliminated. Demonic now trying to fight by himself, and he will be eliminated. It's now down to a 1v1, I believe. Demonic going up against Soccer Legend, and Soccer's got a one-shot. Soccer will take the dub. Team 18 has been eliminated. So right now, that's Team 18 and Team 2 both out. Team 2 in 19th place. Team 18 in 18th place. So that's unfortunate stuff, to say the least. But those 2 squads, I gotta say, as much as it's very obvious that, you know, Team 11 won that fight, Team 18 in damage sense won the fight. I mean, they had whites and blue versus double purple and a gold, and they came down to a 1v1. It was super close. The Team 18 was definitely doing some damage. Just unfortunate in the loot situation. And with $1,000 on the line, obviously these guys are not loving that performance in game number 1. What's up, Master Chris? How you doing, bro? Yeah, this is the real Zervo, guys. I mean, I'm surprised he wanted to come play in Jay's tournament, but he did, and he's doing good, as you could expect. This guy's doing good. He's a beast. I did message GamerCat as well, and I told him he could sub if he wanted to, because we had some people come in sub that basically had a rule saying I didn't want you subbing if you played yesterday, but last minute team decisions, things happen. I went back on my word because I'm a loser, and and yeah, so I told GamerCat he's allowed to now. I mean, these guys are a massive underdog to begin with. We've got some teams that we obviously are pretty sure are looking a little bit safer as far as winning this game goes. Dan's got to be really careful. This guy is super weak. This is one of our good squads that we don't normally see in the community play too much, but obviously this game they're looking pretty good. Icy Spider and co, an amazing squad. Monston unfortunately finds himself in a fight as well. Latrell the God, they're actually challenging the trials, and unfortunately it went all so wrong for them. They're taken down by Zerbo Squad. Zerbo Squad obviously looked to be the favorite before going into that, and they were so as well. Icy Spider beaming these guys with the Nemesis, and the squad that they're doing so is Mommy and Shiba Inu. These guys really popped off yesterday. Look at this. Kinsey, our no mates team that gets 2nd place yesterday. Kinsey goes down to Pablo.
Let's go that way.
Pablo and Soccer may actually make the aggressive push on this fight. This could be a very big upset to start the game off. I mean, Soccer Pro, Pop Tart, Pablo, respectively, good players, but against no mates, these guys obviously dominating in yesterday's performance over in the 2nd group stage. I'll be surprised. But once again, we're seeing the same story. One team having double purple and gold, and the other team being stuck with white. So it seems like some people are unfortunately having some issues. And it also seems like maybe one of these guys crashed and then came back. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but overall, we have our squad set up and our squad spread out. Icy Spider Squad, another favorite in this as well. They're actually having eyes on a team right now. They may make a push. It seems like it's going to be a 3v2 here. That's going to be an elimination. Move will go down. And final squad member remaining, Looser, is going to be eliminated as well. So that's team 19 completely out of it, unfortunately. Pick, not sure what happened to him earlier in the fight or earlier in the game, but he has been eliminated alongside his entire team. Monston, tell Latrell to join back. I don't want people to leave. I want everybody to stay in it so we can just keep the games going. I didn't know that dude till he was finally. Yeah, everybody knows Zerbo. I mean, I've heard of Zerbo, obviously, being that I started my ALGS channel not long ago. But yeah, someone said, hey, Zerbo signed up for your tournament, I was like, oh shoot, let me check this guy. And yeah, I've heard a lot about him, and he showed his worth last night. The dude's a beast. He's absolutely insane. They're still coming out of trials. I mean, they're playing a very late game rotation and perfectly timed med kit as well. And they're gonna have a very nice KP cushion. They're gonna have a very nice rotation here. Monson, it sucks, bro, because these guys are good. These guys are you got some tough competition today, Monston. These guys are nutty. These dudes are crazy. Actually wondering if Path is gonna make it in. I think he might go down. He does. Actually goes down to the zone. Not sure how often that happens in the challenger circuit, and maybe these guys are normally. You've got to be kidding me. Zerbo almost lost that as well. All right, let's take a look at East, Minty, and Dreer. They're fighting off against Says Lil Man, Soccer Legend, and Kai. We all know another community battle again. We'll see who can take the dub on this. So it's not like some of the outsiders who came to the tournament or making the fight here. It seems to be two community members, which I want to shine some light on. And Kai's got a really good angle here. Looks like they may stop this fight. There's not really been a super commitment here. Soccer Legends actually looks like he's rotating back a little bit. They're all playing. It looks like they're going to portal out now. So it looks like they decided to take a different approach here with a rotation and not portal in the tunnel. They've actually gone the other way and wasted a big chunk of their portal. But Kai should still be able to get their team out into safety. Unfortunately, he's rotating on one of the best squads in the lobby right now. That's going to be Pathy Zerbo. And I gotta find something to call this guy. Is it? I don't know if it's a Passel or a Pause. Puzzle. I'm just gonna call him a Pause. Play best on the come up. I'm rooting for you. Rooting for you, bro. Always rooting for the bro, you know.
Soccer bro just lost out on Pop-Tart.
But I think
they can get the banner.
Oh, Marcus. Thanks for subscribing, Marcus. I forget I see that. Yeah, look at this. 4 squads at Overlook, and we've got Alligator. I've got to give some props to her because didn't know much about her until last night from the group stages. Barely got into the finals by a couple points, and she is also a member of the girl squad. And obviously we've got our girl squad showing in full force with Minty and East today. And so, I mean, hey, got to give some props to Allie, doing a good job representing the girl squad, and we'll see if she can make some noise in today's games as well. And on the other side of this, we've got Icy Spider, Ban, and I can't see that. Is it Melitrim? Very nice squad. Obviously, Team Packet lost. They've been doing a great job in yesterday's games as well. This is a team I'm really interested to see how they perform. Looks like they may have backed out here, but that was Ronnie, Harmony, and Dutchman. So this is one of Harmony's friends, it seems. But Ronnie, obviously, an amazing player. We see him dominate in our games all day long. So we'll see if JMeyels' community is actually as good as we think they are, or if these other guys are still on top. Unfortunately, Minty and East have gone down to Zerbo, and I think Zerbo is probably chasing him. And it looks like Dreer was able to get away, though. Got some fights going on from Soccer Pro and Pablo. They've actually lost their teammate Pop-Tart, and they don't have the banner cards either. This is going to be a tough game for them. 15 squads remaining, 42 players individually. Round 3. I got a feeling that some of our community members from the Vibe City have probably never played this before, as far as this many teams in an end game. This is going to be all new territory for them, and it looks like we might have an Overlook ending to some degree somewhere in this general idea of the map. But Ronnie, Harmony, and Dutchman are not in a good position, and they've got to figure this out, because they're not in a bad position with bad players. They're in a bad position with a lot of good players. So this is going to be really detrimental. And it looks like they might take the fight. They've got a Seer ult, and they've also got a Catalyst ult to help shoot behind walls. And Ronnie beaming as he always does. Very nice shots for him. Unfortunately, Dutchman finding himself in a sticky situation, having to pop a shield battery as well. He's been spotted. Dutchman looking to go down. Ronnie's going to be the first to go down. Not a good showing for them. Harmony goes down as well, and you know they're not happy with this game 1 performance. Dutchman has been eliminated. Team 10 is out. Probably the best squad over in the Vibe City community already out. I'm really sad to see, but hey, it is the name of the game. Some players are here to compete for sure. Easy Pair and 301 Clutch also going down. We're seeing HLK make the third party. This is good for them because they did not perform like astronomically well last night, but here they are today looking very good, taking out 2 of our really good squads so far and 3 elimination kills as well. Gotta get eyes on No Mates. This team right here pumped off yesterday in 2nd place, and they are out as well. Zerbo's squad taking them out. Team 7 now eliminated, and to no avail. Who is surprised that Zerbo's looking good? I mean, these guys are on another level, it seems. Let's get eyes on some of these Overlooked squads fighting again. I'm really proud of HLK here because, like I said yesterday, these guys didn't have the greatest of games. I think they barely, you know, just kind of skinned their way in. But by the skin of their teeth, they are here, and they are here to play. And unfortunately, they're running into another squad. This is Team Packet Loss. Icy Spider, I gotta say, Icy Spider is one of those guys that's like the ALGS level, but hasn't played in quite some time. But he actually is a community member, I would consider him. He's been and played on all of my 1v1s back in the day. Even pro player Clane from former XSET, I think now on Team Native. He's played in some of my 1v1s as well, but it's good to see that some of these guys are doing well in today's games. Also, Max is going to find himself some KP. He's going to fight Jareer, unfortunately, and so East and Minty are out in Team 9. Max, obviously, they needed that. Now, I got to say, Max and Creeper Matt and Asher take this so seriously, and they want to win so bad. And I got to say, they're going to have a hard time doing so today because they're not playing against, decent players. They're playing some of the best players. This is going to be a tough game for them for sure. HLK, unfortunately, was eliminated in the background while we were watching Max and his squad. And Zerbo took a lot of damage. It seems like they actually lost to Zerbo's team, but HLK must have done some good damage because Zerbo was extremely weak. Arguably their best player. Actually, a pause is popping off right now with about 1,000 damage. I don't know all of these guys equally as well. I just know Zerbo decently well. Also, I'm gonna talk about the winner from this in my ALGS channel. Sorry, I know casters aren't supposed to yawn, but shoot, I couldn't help it. Kai eliminated, unfortunately. So Seslo Man be the last one on that team, and he's gonna have to run away with his life. It looks like we have another fight. Asher, Creeper Matt, and their squad fighting off against Pablo. And this is tough for them because Pablo and Soccer have now been eliminated. Team 12 is out, and Asher, Minecraft, Max, and Matt are happy that they had that fight because that just gave them some good KP, but they're being aggressed by one of the best teams in the lobby, if not the best. Zerbo and Co. once again. Asher doing a great job using this Newcastle ult. Max has finally got the Phoenix, but he's gonna need to get out, and he will not be able to do so. I guess he did not have his tactical, unfortunately. It looks like we're gonna have another knock. Asher's gone as well. This is Zerbo dominating the lobby with his squad. RAR XD on a whole nother level. Creeper Matt trying his best to get out, but my goodness, where is there to go? Every spot is taken, and so many people have their eyes on him, but it looks like he has gotten away to safety. And if he could just play his life somehow, Well, that's not going to happen. Unfortunately, Team 6 has been eliminated. Icy Spider able to take them out. They caught themselves in a bad spot. But if he was able to maintain that, it would have been so good considering they had decent KP. But we'll see Team 6 eliminated as well. But with some KP in that one is not too bad. Cactus Jack, this is the final. So there's no more bracket. The bracket stage is over. There kind of sort of is a bracket in the Discord, but the bot messed up, so we had to transfer how we were keeping score. It got really scuffed, and so now we're just on match point. I will show the score updates after the games. And we've got Zerbo Squad once again making a push. They get one knock to start it off, and they're gonna have another knock on Blood Rain, unfortunately, and Yoda Blood both down here. But Icy Spider's here. Icy Spider's one of those guys that I know he can test Zerbo Squad, and he has done just that. Great positioning here out of Icy. 5 points as well. If Icy could have possibly gotten a finish on that, would have been amazing, because obviously that's one of the best teams in the game. Could have really benefited from that. What is this guy doing? Why is he disconnected? He's disconnected. That guy definitely I mean, he doesn't show any disconnect signs, but unfortunately he does go down. I don't know what exactly happened, but Ali trying to go for the res. Unfortunately, his teammate's running the wrong way, and now Ali's going to be really stuck, and now she's dead too. I don't know what Caesar was doing, but it just costed the game, and now Ali has to go down to pay the debt of Caesar. And now Walsey, the last one alive, playing solo in this building. Honestly, it's not a bad spot to rotate from. And he does have a respawn beacon he could use, and it's all clean. Nobody's got eyes on this. You can get a clean respawn while you have the chance, but I don't think he's going to have the time. It's taking too long. No one's here. You could go for the res right now. You have the time to do so, to get him back at least a little bit. Go for the res. Can you get it? It's going to come down to 3 seconds, but the res will happen. A decent play out of Walsey. Unfortunate circumstances, to say the least. We'll check back on them and see how they're doing after game, or after this round ends. Shiba Inu, along with Mommy and Demon, trying to hold off Zerbo Squad. It seems like Zerbo Squad actually getting contested, and they will go down. Peppy has unfortunately gone down, and Zerbo's going to be weak as well. Shiba Inu's making the call to make this push. Can they get the knock? Can they get the cracks? Not going to be able to get the knock. Zerbo now down. Zerbo gets collided by Shiba Inu. What a performance there from Shiba Inu. That was an insane fight against one of our best squads in the game. Crazy stuff, to say the least, and a great positioning over here from Crossover. I think he's playing as a solo right now. Really love to see this, but what a fight there from Shiba Inu. I did not expect that to happen, and Demon's going to get res there as well. Crossover's got so many close shots, just unfortunately not hitting. Interested to see what happened to Walsey Squad. Is back in it. I was wondering what happened. It seems like we now know exactly what happened. Swept is going to be on floor 1, and under the building is going to be Walsey and Caesar. It seems like Alligator may have died again. Unfortunate there from Ali. She has been eliminated once again, but that was an insane fight out of Zerbo Squad. I really thought that was kind of somewhat in the bag for them. I thought they were just so dominant, but we have some teams showing up and showing that they want this money. And we'll see if they're able to hold this lead, or if some of these squads can build their resume back in game number 2. Ellie, what you got? I saw you said you wanted to ask something. Oh yeah, I don't care about the voice chat. We can't have too many observers because, like, obviously it's a cap at 5. But yeah, I mean, as long as we're at 5, I don't care. Icy Spider Squad looking to advance their placement points, and I gotta say, Icy, they had some weird games yesterday where, like, of course it's Icy's team and we know they're good, but they didn't dominate, but it seems like this game they're actually showing some really good dominance here. They are going to have to fall off of this building, and Crossover's going to get a knock as well, despite being a solo. Crossover is popping off this game. You love to see it. And look at this. Peaceful Heathen doing a great job as well, playing with Zenful, and they will be eliminated. Teammate is gone. It's now a 3v1. Crossover has been eliminated. So congratulations to Packet Loss in winning game number 1. But I got to give it to the runner-up Crossover, who played that game as a solo for the end game, and despite all odds finished in second place. Very good stuff, and that's a big win for Icy Spider Squad. I know that they're happy with that, and a very good start to their run in this match point finals. We'll get a score update in just a couple of minutes, and before we get into game number 2, we're going to do a recap of how each team did while we get our scorekeeper, Mr. Lion, a chance to tally up all of these scores as well. Match summary, let's go through it slowly. Team number 2 finishing off with 0 kills, unfortunately, all the way to team number 10 in 15th with 0 kills. So team 2, 18, 13, 19, and 10, not having their best of games, and they're going to need to have a little bit of a turnaround if they want to do so. Team 5, on the other hand, was able to pick up 2 kills. That's 301 clutch or crutch, slingshot, and easy pair. So not a bad performance from them either. And then for the next couple, we have another 0 kill games. But then Team 20 after that turns it around. HLK, they didn't get a great placement. They got 11th place, but they did get 6 kill points. So that's huge out of Team 20. And I know that they're pretty happy with that performance. I mean, obviously, you know, topping it off on all of that, having some placement points would have been nice in theory, but it just didn't work out. Team 12, Soccer Pro and Pop Tart, they had this game really snowballing, and I thought it was going to be good for them, but unfortunately, Team Crasher and 6 able to take them out, and they were not able to see any placement, any kill points at all. We move on to Team 11. That's going to be, I believe that's Soccer Legend, Sezelman, and Kai. So a pretty surprising performance for them. They got 9th place and 3 kills, so pretty good despite all the odds for sure. Also, team number 6 with 5 kills in 8th place. That's going to be Crasher. We obviously expected pretty well from them. Unfortunately, at the end, they were pushed by one of the best squads in the game. Team 3 got 7th place with 3 kills. That's going to be Dion, Kinsey, and Ballin. No, I'm sorry. Team 3 is Yoda, Blood Rain, and Walter. So not a bad performance from them either. It looks like I just lost the match summary. Pretty sure it just left. Despite all of that, Icy Spider won the game with a lot of kills. That's 16 kills, I believe they had. We may have to go back in the stream. Did you get all the teams, or do you have to rewind? Oh, we're good. All right, chat. The scores are out in Group C. Let's take a look at these. So, screen share time, baby. Team number 1. So here's how it works. It's a little bit different. You guys know that the bot was screwed up yesterday. So you guys see on the right side right here, we've got the rank. This is the position that you are currently in. So don't look, they're not in order, unfortunately, because like I said, I paid money for that bot and it didn't work. It sucks. You know, I got my money back today, by the way. So, you know, at least that happened. So team rank 1 is Packet Loss, as we assumed, right? They had 12 placement points. On my screen, they had 16 kills, not 15. I think it did. Did it say 15 for you? Okay. So now we've got an update. So the total points is going to be 28. So we'll update and add that kill point that unfortunately didn't go through at the time. So it's 28 points overall for Team Packet Loss, and they are in rank 1. So they're already over halfway to match point. In second place is RAR XD. We expected this, right? Zerbo Squad and Amazing Squad, they finished with only 3 placement points, but they did have a lot of kills. 15 or 13 placement points. Now we have an updated graph here. So here you go. 27 points here out is still, oh, I guess you added the points, I'm assuming, but it only, the kills still say 15. Oh, good. So second place is going to be RAR XD. Third place is going to be, see if we can find the number 3. There we go. Coochie Juice. So Crossover playing that as a solo. Very nice to see. Controllers on top doing pretty well. Got some good kills, good placement points. So here is your top 5. But the important thing to look at is match point. Once you get the 50 points, you're then enabled for match point. The next person to win after that, or if you're a person on match point and you get a win after that, then you will take home the cash. So the closest team right now to do so, Packet Loss by a far 28 points. The next team in line is RAR XD with 16. If you guys want to go through and look and see exactly where your team is located, you can do that over in the Discord group C as well, and you can see how we are looking. But overall, I think this is good stuff, and I'm very surprised that we didn't have a win coming from RAR, but nonetheless, they've got plenty of games to bounce back onto. We have an updated scorecard now, as we can see Packet Loss with 28, RAR with 16, and third place is 12 points. So a big lead now. We'll see. No way to get the standings in order. Sadly, not with this new method, since the bot sucks balls. But you can see the rank in the rank column of who is first. Yeah, so even though they're not in order, you can still look on the right side and see in the rank column who's first, who's second, who's third, fourth is right here, fifth is right here. So it's all just, I mean, it's, the orders are not on top, but yeah, so yeah, there you go. So it's not as bad as you thought it was. But yeah, so the ranks are over there. All right, let's keep these games going. Let's get right back into the action. Game number 2 is about to be underway. All is well. Good luck. Have fun. Let's get it started. Game number 2. We've got Packet Loss with a big lead at 28. Low key, we could end the game at 3 games before we even get to Storm Point. We've got 2 more games over in Storm Point. And then, I'm sorry. We got 2 more games over in World's Edge. And then right after this, we've got Storm Point. We'll see if we even make it to Storm Point, because if Packet Loss is able to have another game like that, oh crap, I forgot to invite Jester. Sorry, Jester. So sorry about that. Packet Loss, I forgot to Packet Loss is already over 28, so they're already halfway there. If they're able to get another game like that, they'll literally be on match point, and they could potentially win game 3 and take it home. But we'll see. I think it will go to Storm Point in the end. 56 players have connected. I think we are missing one. We could potentially be missing a player. Not sure what's going on. Did it connect to 57? I think it's 12, which means I have 20 points. All right, so it seems like we do have a disconnect on team 13, so we'll have to restart. We get 2 restarts, chat, and then after the third one, or after the second restart, we just go. So, oh, there he goes. He's here. He's back. Let's go. I don't know what happened. It looks like he just disconnected, but he's here now. That's the important part, chat, is that he's here. And we're happy about that because we don't have to restart. What is up, Caleb? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Also, my wife enjoys Cosmic Candy Glytch Energy. She thought it was tasty. Let's go, Caleb. My man's promoting Glytch for me now. Make sure to use code JMeyels. Get your 20% off, baby. Also, be looking out for that JMeyels juice very soon, baby. It's not called JMeyels juice, but you get it. But yeah, Cosmic Candy. I don't think I've ever had Cosmic Candy, actually.
That spot feels inviting.
It's good. I don't care what anybody says. It's good. My wife doesn't like any of it because she just said she can't do anything powdered. She just, I don't know, but to each their own, I guess.
Let's reposition there.
Enemy spotted. They are far.
My marker.
Yeah. Yeah, if we get a chat, if we I gotta root for Packet Loss at this point because I want Mexican food before they close. So if we get Packet Loss to get another win, we will be eating Mexican food early tonight. Actually, it's probably gonna close, but maybe if we DoorDash it, we can still have some. Any contest off the rip. Looks like Soccer Pro and them still landing Harvester. Pretty much I see the same landing spots for a lot of teams, except for I'm seeing another new landing spot for Asher, Max, and Creeper Matt. They decided to land Lava Fisher this time. This is a weird approach. We don't see this very often from a lot of teams, but they are not landing at a specific location. They are just changing it up every single time, and we'll see if it works out for them. It seemed like it did decently in the last game, but they're going to need to keep it up if they want to do so this game. On the other hand, Zerbo Squad, we saw them land at Skyhook last time, and they have the entire POI to themselves. Not a single person is contesting over here. We will have the same exact fight as we did at the beginning of last game between Team 18 going up against Kai, Soccer Legend, and Sezloman as well. Mr. Sam Brown just became a sponsor. I don't know if he knows that, but it just auto-renewed. Thank you, Sam. I don't even think you're here, but appreciate it, bro. Oh, James Brikes did too. Here we go. We got a fight. Demonic going up against team number 2 right off the rip. Looks like he's kind of lagging. I'm not sure if this dude's lagging or not, but he does not look stable. Muslim will go down to Sez. Unfortunately, nice little armor swap, but he lost it, it seems. Demonic having to clutch up, and a back-to-back contest off the rip that ends in a loss for Demonic, Muslim, and Avios. And it does seem like there's another third party here as well. Sezloman trying to fight for his life. This is going to be East, Minty, and Dreer. They had him weak off the rip, but it seems like they're still winning the fight. East is down. Minty is down. Unfortunate stuff. Dreer, the last one alive, and he's going to be one shot, and he's stuck in a box, and he is dead. I know Soccer Legend and Sezloman are happy about that amazing KP. And we got shooting bodies. Sezloman is shooting the body of Dr. Earthrower. Unfortunate stuff. Very crazy game, but they just racked up 6 kill points in the span of like 5 seconds. Huge stuff coming from Soccer Legend, Sezloman, and Kai. I know they're very happy about that right there. Also, got to mention this. Ronnie back in the action, it seems. If we can find their squad or where they're located. Ronnie. There he is. Team 10. Seems like they're in a fight. And it seems like they did get a knock. Also, Team 6 was eliminated. Team Crasher is out. Unfortunately, Alligator taking them out along with Caesar. Very good stuff. And that is Team 4 out as well. Crossover, who got this Team Coochie Juice. They actually got second place, I think, in the last game. And sadly, starting this game off entirely different. This is why I'm like, I do like Apex competition sometimes, because it can all just be different. You know, have a good game 1, have a bad game 2. All about who can be the most consistent. Right now, Pop-Tart, Soccer Pro, and Pablo are in a fight with Zinful's squad. Zinful seems to be in a bad situation. They've got 2 down, and Sweat's going to be the last one alive. He does have the Watson, though. Can he be good enough? Soccer Pro trying his best to stay alive and trying his best to get a team kill, because they've not got a single one since this has started, unfortunately. Swept trying to play behind his teammate. They're going to be able to knock down or get rid of the knockdown shield. Now Swep's going to have to take the fight, whether he likes it or not. He's playing the knockdown shield very well, but it's not going to be enough. Soccer Pro, Pop-Tart, and Pablo will prevail and come out on top. Peaceful Heathen, Zinful, and Swept are eliminated and out of game 2. And here comes the third party. It's Mr. Dion, Kinsey, and Atrex. Team No Mates. These guys right here did, like I said, an incredible job yesterday, but they have really struggled today after game number 1, I would say. Not really struggled. They just had a bad game 1, but they can turn this around, we all know. Yeah, Caleb. Well, actually, so the last formula, so the first formula we had, Caleb, wasn't powdery. The second one we had was very powdery with the Pro Series, because it was all natural ingredients and it didn't break down as well. And I told him that. I said, look, you know, I don't really like the new formula that well because it's super powdery. I mean, I like some things about it and some flavors were good, but this new formula is back to the old formula, non-powdery stuff. So I really like it. Here we go. We've got Soccer Pro looking to make a push. I'm actually surprised if No Mates doesn't win this fight. I think on paper, they're the better team. Unfortunately, HLK has been eliminated again. But this is a close fight between 2 community members that we all know and love. Team Console and Dion, Kinsey, and Atrex, and then obviously Soccer, Pablo, and Pop-Tart. We all know these guys from the community. I'm surprised we've had a lot of community fights. It's kind of insane how many community members have been fighting. And I guess we could also contribute that to the fact that a lot of our community members did qualify for the finals, not even just for the gauntlet, just in general. They qualified for the finals. We'll see if Shiba Inu's squad can step up. This is the team that took out Zerbo's squad in the last game. We'll see if they can do it again, except on a different squad. We've got Shiba Inu down, unfortunately. Mommy's going to be making a push, and we have Walter White is gone. Last player remaining on that team is going to be Yoda, and he's out too. Big fight there for team number 1, and they needed that KP. And I know that they're happy to have 2 decent back-to-back games. Game number 1 was pretty good for them. Game number 2 shaping up to be quite nice. And that's going to be good for them in the long run. Alligator, unfortunately, being eliminated from the kill feed, and team 2 entirely seems to be struggling big time as they're being pushed by an entire squad at R301 Glytch, Slingshot, and Easy Pair trying to get his way through the door. He will be able to do so. 1 player remains on the outside. And will they be able to find him in time before he relocates or possibly even rats his way away from this squad? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's weird. Yeah, it's really nice.
Extended heavy mag here.
Yeah, sounds good. 11 squads remain in round 2. Chad, I gotta say, this one seems to be a little bit more fast-paced. I think we've seen a lot more teams die early on.
Let's move there.
Let's see where Kinsey... No, okay. Wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong squad. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Seems like they're about to roll up on each other. Harmony, Ronnie, and Dutchman going up against their former boys. Atrax, Kinsey, Dion. These guys ran a lot of games together, and it seems like they're going to have to fight each other in this tournament right here. They're going to be playing Bloodhound as well. Interesting composition. Atrax, Kinsey, and it looks like they actually are choosing to take this fight. No escaping. Looks like they may just try to get some different angles. A little nade thrown from Dion, and here comes the push. They are deciding to make the push. Dion's in a good spot to cut this angle off, though. He's going to get about 50 damage, but Kinsey, on the other hand, is in a horrible spot, and he is being chased down as well, but he's actually gotten away for enough time for his teammates to do some damage, but he misses the mantle, unfortunately, and now he's being pushed. Ronnie's going to have this fight. Harmony takes out Dion, and that is Team 7 out. Team No Mates rolled up on by Harmony, Ronnie, and Dutchman, but Harmony and Ronnie just popping off, doing a lot of damage. I don't think they took hardly any damage in that fight, and that's good stuff from them for sure. And you know that they're happy with that performance. Not Atrax and Team No Mates, though. Can we get over here and just watch these teams? Actually, Zerbo's team getting in another fight, it seems. Pa's going to be able to take down Pablo, and that's going to be Pathy along with Zerbo making the push on Soccer Pro and Pop Tart. Soccer Pro getting beamed from up top. And Pathy's going to make the push. Zerbo trying to get really aggressive here. And here comes the tap straight. Pathy with a very nice shot on Pop Tart. Pop Tart able to take him. I mean, unfortunately, not able to take him down. Soccer Pro running for his life. Soccer Pro not able to stay alive either. They do go down, unfortunately, in 9th place, but they did get 3 KP, so not too bad from them in the long run. Yes, it's a better game than last game, to be fair. But, you know, in the grand scheme of things, they're not too happy with that performance for sure. Now, this team I got to give some props to. They've been doing very good. Team 1, Shiba Inu popped off last game. They're still alive in this game. 8 squads remain. These guys doing pretty good. Got to give some credit where credit is due. But 1 squad, once again, in the same position as last game. Icy Spider still holding Overlook once again. And they're looking good once again. I think he's got eyes on someone. I think he hears some footsteps near him. He's aiming in some weird locations, knowing that someone is close by. Hit one of these shots. 10 gifted. 5 gifted. Oh, okay, not anymore. Cutting it off just in case, guys. Really ain't gonna hit it. Still, we've got teams holding buildings, holding locations as we had assumed. And it seems like that some teams are still trying to get aggro on the KP, because despite RAR only getting like 3 placement points last game and not having a good performance in the placement category, they had a lot of kills, and that really helped them out a ton when it came to the whole point system and trying to get on match point as quick as possible. And now we know that obviously if they wanted to play this differently, they could, but this is the type of team right now. I think that they know the way to play this tournament is to get kills quick, get on match point quick, and then go for the win, because they know that if they wanted to play passive and just get the win, they probably could. But they're playing it entirely different right now. Right now, the catalyst wall goes up, and very nice shots there from Pathy. Kai's going to make the fry. Unfortunately, runs out of ammo, and Kai goes down. Soccer Legend down. Sezloman down. And that's a full team squad wipe out of Team 11. Pathy barely making it out alive. Really weak on that one, but they will definitely take a nice dub. And here we have a potential third party looking to get involved, and very nice shots hit Ronnie, Harmony, and Dutchman. If I had to be honest, I do think that Harmony, Ronnie, and Dutchman could take this fight. They are capable players, but on paper, man, I don't know if I'd be aggressively pushing it like this, because you're pushing a great squad right now. We're going to see the Bangalore ult come out. Very ballsy move here from Ronnie. He's going to need to get like a 1 clip, and unfortunately, Zerbo spotted him out. Ronnie's going to miss a lot of shots. Zerbo's got the advantage, and Zerbo just absolutely goes insane, and Ronnie has been eliminated very quickly. And Dutchman goes down as well. Zerbo is just popping off at this point. Harmony, the last one alive, trying to phase his way out. I don't like the call from Ronnie to make that push. Seems like Harmony has been eliminated as well. Not the best of pushes there for team number 10. Ronnie put himself in a very disadvantageous spot. Yes, that's a word. And it really bit him in the butt. Zerbo just showing his dominance and taking advantage of that mistake that Ronnie had made, and they're gonna take the wins off of that, take the kill points, and that's gonna put them in a great spot to be on match point. Honestly, if they win this game, they might be on match point right after this game. You have to get 50 points first, and then after the game is over, that you get 50. If you win the next game, you win. So you don't win if you get 50 points as you win. You have to win first, check the scores, make sure you're at 50, then we'll enable you for match point. And if you win, then obviously it's over. 6 squads remain. This one obviously a little bit different of an outcome. Last game was sweaty. We had crazy amount of teams in a very small area. This team is a little different. We've got a little bit less teams, 6 squads only, and they're going to be fighting off in a bigger area as well. It seems like we do have a fight going on. Icy Spider really weak, almost going down, and that's going to be Monston squad. Unfortunately, Monston goes down in this fight, and Latrell the God and Bodily not able to, unfortunately, hold their own in this. That's going to be 2 down. Latrell will go down as well. And that is going to be all she wrote. Icy Spider taking another 3 kill points for his squad. One thing I do got to give props though, Monster, when I came back into this game to look at what was going on, you guys were about to win that fight. They were so weak, and just a flip of a switch, things changed, unfortunately. And now we're watching Zerbo's team get aggressive over on Shiba Inu's team. This is the team that took Zerbo out last game. Shiba Inu with that crazy 1v3 or 1v2 to take out all 3. Going to be a little bit different this go round. He's going to go for the res. I like this catalyst play. Honestly, it kind of forces them to stay down with that wall. They can't go through and be stunned. And Zerbo's actually coming up top. They did get the res, but Shiba Inu's trying his best to stay alive. He's not going to be able to do so. The nades are in. 301 Clutch makes the third party. And that's not Zerbo's team there anymore. 301 Clutch with a very good kill point still, but Zerbo's here to capitalize. They got 1 knock. They got 2 cracks. They got 3 down. Team 5 is now eliminated. And 3 squads will remain. Zerbo squad, which we already knew, and RAR XD was going to be up here and in the grand scheme of things. But one thing that I really am proud to see, that the top 2 teams from last game are also the top 3 teams in this game as far as the points are concerned. Icy Spider took the dub in last game with a lot of kills, 16 I believe. And obviously he's back again. 3 squads left. They've got approximately 5 kills altogether. They're fighting off against Zerbo's squad as well. And then we've got a rat in the back, Mr. Pick, who's made it to 3rd place with 15 damage. I'm interested to see who we have winning this. It was like 2 of our best teams. I really don't know who takes in this. On paper, obviously, Zerbo's been like dominating and showing how good he is. But Icy Spider's team did that in literally just last game. And it seems like they could do it again. They are going to have to probably be the team to move after this next round. Three kills and a dub away. So if they get these, okay, so chat, you heard it here. It seems very likely that Zerbo could be on match point right after this. Now, what about packet loss? A dub and 5 kills. Oh no. They found Pick the rat. And honestly, Icy needs to take this kill if he can, but he's not able to do so. Team 19 will have that kill. So if they get just to, so basically if Zerbo's team wins this game, they're on match point. Just that easy. Icy Spider on the hand is only 1 game away from match point as well, but he unfortunately will not have the kills in this game unless we see some revives go through, which could change it, but I don't think that's going to happen either. Icy Spider taking some shots with the Sentinel, unfortunately missing, and this is not the gun I want to have if I'm going up against a really good squad like this. Oh, I just saw a no-rag. We just saw that, chat. We all watched that on stream right there. That was just a flat-out no-rag. He had the amp Sentinel and hit the guy straight on, and unfortunately just did not register. We've got a team that seems like they actually might start making a push. The portal is in. Paw's really weak, losing a lot of his red armor there. He's going to try to pop this shield battery, get back, reassess with the Kraber, and they have blocked the door. Good play call from them. So if you guys don't know what he just did, he just blocked the door off so that they can't rotate out of it. So now they have to rotate out of the main door, which is a huge play call from them. I actually think it's not going to work in the long run because I'm pretty sure they have plenty of time as the zone just ended now. That portal will disappear before they need to come out. Zerbo is really close, as you can tell. They're watching each other, and 80 damage is Zerbo now. Ban really taking advantage of that RE45 and the guy not paying attention. Zerbo's got to be careful. I mean, I know that he's good, and I know that he's got what it takes, but this is another good, high-quality squad who won last game with 16 kills that they're fighting off against. You do got to be careful here. I'm really glad that I'm hiding behind the ALGS format, because if I was Icy's team, I'd be mad that if he wins this game, well, let's say, no, if he loses this game, he has a win and a 2nd place with 16 kills and then like 5 or 6 kills in this. I'd be mad to know that this team won 1 game and got 10th place in the other game and they're already on match point. It's like, how does that work? Just because they've kill farmed. But I guess at the end of the day, I mean, get the kills, it's worth it. We have 1 player go down. Unfortunately, Apaz is super weak as well, but they were not able to make the trade. Ban and Icy Spider's team are down 1, unfortunately. They're going to need to bounce back, and it's going to be a fair 2v3 because they have all the time in the world to heal up. He's going to need to hit a fat Sentinel shot for this to work, and I don't know if he's got what it takes. It needs to capitalize. He misses shot number 1. He's got 1 amp charge left. Can he make it happen, or is it all too little too late? They've got eyes. Pappy really weak. If they could have focus fired him, they probably could have got it. They've got him super weak. He needs to hit a nice Sentinel shot, but he's not going to be able to do so. The fuse is going to be really weak as well. They're making the pushes. Zerbo has got it. Wait a second. Nice Sentinel shot. Zerbo goes down, but Icy cannot make the 1v3 happen. And ladies and gentlemen, Zerbo's team is already on match point, I do believe. We will have confirmation in just a little bit, but it looks like Zerbo's squad with Pathy and Apostle, I hope it's Apostle, are on match point. This is impressive stuff. I mean, I'm still impressed by a lot of these other squads, especially with Icy Spider's team as well. I also gotta say that one of the members on RAR XD, I don't know who I was speaking to specifically, said that they're trying to win this tournament because he's trying to save money so that he can go visit his girlfriend over in the UK. So, I mean, if that's just not heartfelt and good stuff, I got to be happy for him to some degree. As long as Icy Spider doesn't get it, why would you be against Icy Spider? How could you be against him? Yeah, chat. The Z League tournament will be tomorrow. The Z League tournament, I'm sorry, next week. The Z League tournament will be next Friday. And it's a lot more casual than this. Yeah, at least we know Icy Spider. I'd rather, yeah, I understand. But yeah, the tournament next week is Friday. It's a little bit more casual, and it is also it's a little bit more it's a lot pubs based as well. So, and there's like 4 different skill divisions, so you'll be playing against people that are your skill, so it'll be pretty nice. Scores are up. 23 kills, first place, team 14. And let's take a look at the brand new scores. We have a match point enabled with 51 points out of Team RAR XD. I'll show you guys on screen. Here you are. One team has been enabled for match point. RAR XD, packet lost in second place with 42 points there. I know that they're really not happy with that, not being able to get on match point, because you do not want to be a game behind someone like Zerbo's team, and they are frying on all cylinders right now. Third place, Controllers on top. Those guys have been impressing me as well. I mean, I know total points, they're, at 15. A lot of these, I mean, there's 2 squads that are just very much so ahead of the rest of the competition. It's insane. But don't forget, they've got to win at the end of the day. It's not just about doing good or getting a lot of kills. They've got to win on match point, and we'll see if they're able to do so. So we've got third place over on Controllers on top. I'm surprised they don't have more points than that. I mean, they did get a really good in game number 1. I guess they didn't get as good as I thought they did, but they did get a high profile kill. They killed RAR XD, but I guess, it's not like ranked. It's not like you get rewarded for the level of rank players that you kill. So one team on match point here, RAR XD. Second place, packet loss. They're very close behind, probably 1 game away from getting match point. If they can do good this game and make sure that RAR doesn't win, they will be just fine, and they can get on match point next game, and we'll see if they can make that happen. Also, rank 11 right now, Team Crasher, struggling to get some points, 8 points on the board, but I know the competition is up. It is extremely difficult, and we do have some teams that seems like they're all tied for 11th right now. That's what I'm seeing, a lot of teams that are tied. So we've got a very defiant first, second, third, and then some ties for 4th, some ties for 6th, and some other ties as well. So interesting stuff to say the least. If you guys want to check out the scoreboards where you're currently located, you can do so in Group C that you're all a part of as well. And then go check the latest picture that has just been added into the Discord. Without further ado, though, folks, we will get back into game number 3. We've got one more map over on World's Edge, and then we're moving on to Storm Point. Good luck. Have fun. Here we go. Last map on Storm Point, and one team might win it right here before we even get to our 4th map, Storm Point. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. I forgot to add... Wait, we already got 5 observers. I couldn't add Jester anyways. Oh, wait, he's already here, it seems. Yeah, he is. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. Chat, we might end it very soon. We've only been live for an hour and a half, and this could be the last game if Zerbo's team can take the dub. But yeah, I'm interested to see played who's a pro former pro number 2 played 2 round. Oh. 56 players in the game. Looks like we're missing 1, but hopefully the same thing will happen as last time where they connect last second. Chat, if you guys get me out of here before the Mexican restaurant closes, I mean, I don't know what I'll say. Let's see. What time do they close? Let's go check this one. We're going to eat at a new one. Restaurant right here. They close at 10 p.m. chat. We're an hour and a half away till they close. We might be able to do it. We might be able to do it. Character select is here. All 57 players are back, and they are stronger than ever. We'll see if Zerbo's team can finish it out right here and can get this dub. They're on match point. They got 50. They barely made it through. What's crazy is they needed that win in order to get on match point. If they did not get that win there, what's that? We do? Okay. Disconnect, unfortunately. Are you? It says he's there for me. What's it say? Yeah, he's moving. Yeah, that was weird. Not sure. All right, game number 3 is starting. The last game on World's Edge. Before we go to Storm Point, we might not even get there if one team in specific can take the dub very early on. Seems like Pathy's going to land at Skyhook. His 2 teammates are going to land over at the Trials. This is the game that they need to win. $1,000 in their hand if they can take this game right after this. But there's one team that's really close behind, and that is going to be Icy Spider's team with Team Packet Loss. I cannot find them over here on the dang score chart. Where the heck are they at? There we go. Team 15. Thank you. Icy Spider. They are landing over at Climatizer, and they have a team that is no longer contesting them. They were earlier in the day, but it seems like that has stopped, and it looks like we might already have a fight between Seslo Man, Soccer Legend, R301 Crutch. It looks like they've changed their landing location. R301 Crutch now landing on top of Terminal Station with them, and Kai's gonna get a very nice crack to start it off, but Kai is also being burned, it seems, as well. Easy Pair making the push on Seslo Man. We'll see if he can get this knock. This would be pretty huge for them. Soccer Legend trying to stay alive. Unfortunately, he's taking a lot of damage from the rampart, and a very nice flank from 301 Crutch. Kai also getting fried, but Kai is actually going to get a knock on 301 Crutch. The last one remaining is going to be Kai, and says, can they get another knock? Oh my gosh, they're actually pulling this back together. Kai going to be one shot. Seslo Man now down to a 1v1. Slingshot is so weak. Slingshot has him so weak, I mean, and Slingshot able to do so in the end. Very close fight and got super scary there, but they were able to do so just in the nick of time, fortunately enough. East and Minty and Dreer are having a very difficult time here, and they are going to be down their 2 players as well. Dreer, the last one. Gamercat, unfortunately, the one that's taking them out. And landing over at Big Mod is still Ronnie, Harmony, and Dutchman. They're going to need to step it up big time. They also have been a team that has been on the big struggle bus this game with a lot of their play calls and throwing their games a little early on. It seems like we might have another fight. Seeing 301 Crutch is still weak. This is Zenful's team with Peaceful Heathen. They had a decent game 1. See if they can do it in this game. One thing that really needs to be noted is that not only does Zerbo's team need to win, looks like Team 6 has been eliminated as well. Unfortunately, that was Team 1. The controllers on top. They landed over at Fragment, and Max unfortunately could not last. And look at this, Monston showing up. You love to see the Dad Squadron. Monston getting a very nice knock on Shiba Inu. Good stuff for my boy Monston. I gotta root for him. Looks like they might actually go for the res. They really need to combat this quick, and they already got the res, unfortunately. Kill the team and they got third party. That's how it be sometimes. What's up, Turtle? How you doing, bro? Turtle, we're 3 minutes behind, bro. So if you see me responding late, that's why. We've got a full stack over at Fragment still, and nothing has happened. Nothing has updated. Everybody's still in the same situation, it seems. Latrell the God sadly taking a lot of damage, and now he has been knocked. The downfall of the Dad Squadron there was not pushing when they had the knock, and now they've got 2 players on their own squad knocked. Monston going to be the last one alive, and that's just unfortunate in the end. It really sucks to see that they were not able to stay alive in the long run because they had that initial knock, and man, how do you just lose that? How do you not make that that adjustment? Unfortunate to see. Also got a mission. We got another fight going on right now. Soccer Pro is challenging Dion Kinsey's team in Atrax, and they've got 2 knocks. Soccer Pro going off, and Soccer Pro Pablo will take down Team No Mates. Kinsey, Dion, and Atrax are eliminated. Also, we've got Muslim knocked, unfortunately, as well. His teammate, along with GamerCat, are struggling to stay alive. They've got a very difficult team that they're fighting up against in Kuchijos. It looks like GamerCat will have to leave without Muslim's banner for now. Team 5 also eliminated. 301 Crutch and Slingshot. Those guys were doing pretty good. Sadly, no longer in this game. At this rate, I'm just rooting for Icy. I can see that. I can see that as well. Icy's actually making a push on a team, and they know that they need the KP in order to get... What's crazy is they got to be careful. They are challenging a decent team right now, and Icy is taking some damage, but Icy is just doing so good. I mean, look at this. I mean, he's got the damage. He's got the cracks. He's got the thermites. He's hitting for flesh. Harmony and Ronnie are struggling to fight this team extremely bad right now. Dutchman trying his best. Icy's got to be on his door, and the Phoenix Kid is going out. Icy Spider with a very nice shot over on Harmony, and here you have Ben getting a nice knock on Dutchman. We'll move over to Icy Spider and see if he can get this knock on Ronnie. It seems like Ronnie's going to be one shot, and Harmony's going to be weak as well. Wait a second. Things may have gone south right there. Look at this. Ronnie's team just clutched up. They fought the wrong player. Unfortunately, Ronnie was the one shot. They went for Harmony instead, and Ronnie was able to just do all the damage in the back while he was one shot. Icy Spider is not happy with that. They needed that KP. They needed this game in order to get on match point. They will not find themselves on match point any longer, finishing that game with, unfortunately, only what seems to have been zero kills. Oh, they've got nothing to show for it, sadly, and they will not be on match point again. But one team that looks like they could win it all right here, the most powerful team to take them out, is no longer in the game, so that leaves it to one squad to really take this dub here. That's Zerbo, Apostle, Pathy Main. I don't know which direction this is going, but I know these guys are crazy. Crazy to see that upset. I know Icy is not happy with that. They really needed to slow things down a bit. I mean, I guess you could also say that in hindsight, they didn't know that Ronnie was in that corner. But man, they all focus fired the wrong guy, and Ronnie just got free shots on him. Harmony's actually fighting off against Zinful's team right now as well. Zinful's going to be beamed out of the air. Swept has already been beamed out of the air, and this could be shaping up to be a nice game for Ronnie and Harmony right here. They get a full squad wipe on Peaceful Heathen, Swept, and Zinful as well. I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong number. So it seems like, who all do we have in this lobby that could really take an aggressive push here towards Zerbo? Honestly, I think on paper, Icy's was the only team that I really saw that could match super well against them, and now it's Ronnie, Harmony, and Dutchman, our own community members. We'll see who can prevail. Can the Vibe City prevail? Or will the people that are not as involved in the community, but it's totally okay, the signs were open for them as well, obviously. Can they win it? I'm obviously biased towards the Vibe City, and I'm hoping the best. But man, you cannot deny the skill of Zerbo's squad. They are just too good and look like they have this in the bag at this point. 9 squads remain. Round 2. This is once again turning more into a pub. I think game 1, they were really playing a lot more passive in the sense that they were trying, it's a, taking it like a tournament. I think they're now realizing that they can still sweep through this lobby to some degree easy, and that's what they're doing, and they're benefiting quite frankly from it. I don't know if they're crafting. They just all dropped their shields. They're playing without shields. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. They're just crafting their shields. I was about to say. I was about to say, this is just going way too toxic, but no, they're just crafting their shields. Yeah, Raj is showing no mercy. These guys are just insane. I want to see how Ronnie and Harmony do. I mean, obviously, Harmony is the kill leader right now, actually. They're creeping up on a squad. They actually hear some audio cues. They're trying to play it really slow and see if they can get one called out. Harmony's just walking very slowly. They've got two, and now they're going to beam, and he just put a full clip into the back of Ronnie. Unfortunately, he probably would have had a knock maybe if he didn't hit a shot on Ronnie, but Ronnie just all in those shots, taking the damage from the other team. And there you go. Walsey really weak in this one. Harmony trying to get his elimination. Allie also trying to help. Allie's cracked. Walsey's cracked. But they're not making a push. They're going to allow for these shield batteries to go through. And that's Caesar coming to make the help. The PK shots are in. Ronnie's got to back up. Dutchman's gone too far as well. And now Dutchman's going to fall. Ronnie's team not in a good spot here. Harmony's made the call to come down. And Harmony's still needing some help, or Ronnie actually gets a knock to make things even. This could actually be very beneficial, but look at the third party at Pablo. It's soccer. They're going to take Harmony down. They needed that KP. You love to see. Now Ronnie, what is this glitching on my screen, bro? I don't know what this is. I don't know where their team came from, but look at Pop-Tart in them. These guys are popping off, and Ronnie will eventually be taken down. Team 10 is out, but you can't shame them. I mean, who knew that the third party was there? Who knew that that was about to happen? Caesar somehow was not even involved in that third party. I have no idea where that third party came from, but they just came rolling up what seemed to be like an Octane jump pad, landed right here in the middle, and just pushed Harmony and Ronnie's team. So now we've got 8 squads remaining. One squad looking to take it all very quickly. Zerbo, Pathy, and a pause. I just don't know if you can stop them. I mean, we're seeing some good momentum start right now with Soccer Pro and Pop-Tart and Pablo. But can they keep it up? Another thing to mention is controllers on top. These guys are doing pretty good as well. They've got 6 KP to their name right now, and they're still alive. 8 squads remaining. Caesar's going to be spotted out. Unfortunately, he will be eliminated as well. Team 17 and 18 both eliminated there. GamerCat, Muslim, and Avios are out along with Team 17 as well. Ali, Caesar, and Co. We've got Pablo, and so I gotta be honest. I'm proud of these guys right here. I mean, we've got a double console squad, and just in case you weren't aware, Soccer Pro plays on a 55-inch, I think, flat screen TV. I'm pretty sure he sits on a couch or maybe on his bed or something. So I mean, these guys are as casual as they come, and some of these casuals are pretty decent at the game. And so I gotta show some credit to these guys, because obviously they come from a different background than players like Zerbo, who I know Zerbo's playing on at least a 144 hertz monitor, maybe 240. You know, I know he's got some crazy settings, and you know, sitting in a nice chair, probably somewhat decent of a chair. And so a total different environment for these two guys, which is why I think some players may obviously enjoy the Z League tournament more next week if you're more of a casual guy. Some people are more competitive, like your Zerbos of the world, Icy Spiders of the world, and they come out during the ALGS format stuff. And so we'll see the difference and see obviously which one you guys enjoy more, and we'll do more of whatever you guys enjoy more. I think you guys will like next week's tournament though. I'm playing in it too. Here we go. We've got Crossover, Coochie Juice, and Madman as well. They are making the push, or actually trying to hold the push off of Pablo Soccer and Pop-Tart as well. And Pop-Tart's actually made the call to go ahead and challenge this team. Pop-Tart's got to be careful because he's kind of weak here, or he's kind of stunned here, slowing his movement down. Now they're going to have to drop down low, put themselves in a bad spot. They're going to rotate down low, but look at the eyes that are all on them. Crossover sadly has gone down to the zone. Round 3 just hurts a little too much. I wonder if Soccer's team's actually going to get that KP off of that. But Kulchi and Madman Glytch actually goes down, and that's going to be to Pablo and Soccer. They actually were able to shoot them from the side, and they've got 2 KP off of that. I like the call to go ahead and finish this squad as well. Good performance out of them. Crossover has been eliminated now. Madman, the last one alive for his team, is trying to get the res. Will he have a spot to do so? I don't believe. I think they're now making a push. The res has been canceled by Zachary as well. And now they're actually jump padding on the team. We've got a Revtain, it seems. Move, pick, and looser. The Revtain comes out. Squad 4 has now been eliminated. 5 squads remain, chat. 4th round we are in. And there's one team that can win it right here. Will they win it right here is the question. We got another fight. Pablo, they got 1 knock. Unfortunately, the knock gets stolen from them. And Soccer Pro has gone down to Zerbo as well.
I gotcha.
Pop-Tart trying to get the res. They will be able to do so with the Gibby bubble as well. 4 squads remain. Chat, it is looking very dangerous here. We may very, very well have a winner right after this game. As you guys know, this team right here is on match point. And Pathy is pushing by himself. And Pathy's actually not in the greatest of spots. Unfortunately, messed up his jump pad there. He's able to stay alive and maybe try to reconvene with his team. I'm not saying that it's all over, because look at this though. The squad that took out Zerbo's team, you know, RAR XD to begin with in map number 1, they're still alive as well. Shiba Inu is actually Demon's the kill leader right now. Shiba Inu, these guys were actually able to take RAR XD out in game 1. So could they do it again and stop them from winning the game, stop them from winning the tournament right here? Or is it all over? Oh, wow. Yeah, I see. And so here we have the 4th round closing in, and they're actually Soccer Pro trying to shoot this team from the back. They've got 2 knocks. The 3rd knock comes in, and there you go. Team 19 completely eliminated. And Pathy finds himself a little bit too pushed up as well. I gotta say, Pablo and Soccer and Pop-Tart are really impressing me right now. These guys have got 12 kills in a lobby like this. We've got some high-profile names in this lobby, and 12 kills to their name is insane. I'm surprised Zerbo's team, they're obviously trying to win, so they're not playing it the same. They're not playing for a lot of kills. They're just playing to win the game. And they need to realize now that they need to make a adjustment on their location as they rotate into the final zone here. Round 5 about to close. 3 squads remain, and Soccer's team is in the top 3. If you're a Vibe City, community member, you've got to root for this squad, because these are all of our die-hard community members right here. Pablo, Soccer, and Pop-Tart fighting off against the best team in the lobby right now, or at least the ones that are on match point and the only ones on match point. And Soccer Pro, unfortunately, finds himself in a bad spot. He has been eliminated, and here comes the res. I think Zerbo knows, do not push this. The 3rd party could come in, and we don't want to throw our game that easily. Let them get the res and stay away from the 3rd party. Good call right there from RAR. 3 squads remain, and now we're seeing the fights come in. Soccer Pro did get res, but unfortunately, they're having to take a fight from the back. This is a free, easy dub for RAR XD, and I believe, folks, we might have a champion right here. Pop-Tart, the last one alive. I say that, but controllers on top have not taken a bit of damage. And they might have a fair fight on RAR, and they could definitely win this because they were able to take him out in game 1. Ellie, it's today copy and paste day. Drew, leave her alone, man. She's doing good. She's doing good. Look at this. The puzzle actually really weak here. He's gonna have to phase out. It is 2 squads left. Unfortunately, Soccer Pro and Co have been eliminated.
Quick, go here.
Can we get a pog chain for Jay in the mods in chat? Yo, Anime Girl with the 2 months. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go, chat. The final fight of the night, potentially. And look at that beam of puzzle, not missing a single shot. My lord, that guy's insane. A 3v2, folks, to end the night off. Match point is already in. They're looking to win this game. No problem at all. Last player alive. Zerbo's team will take this dub. And congratulations to RAR XD on the $1,000 finals. They are your champions. Very nicely done. GG's all around. GG's all around. I gotta say, I'm very proud of Soccer Pro and Pablo and Pop Tart as well, making it to the top 3 right there. And I think they had 12 plus kills. That's huge stuff coming out of our Vibe City community. Very happy to see. And I'm very starving, chat. It is almost 9 o'clock. We have been streaming for approximately 2 hours. I told you guys that the tournament would run very smoothly today. Jeez, that one clip is crazy, bro. That one clip was nuts. I watched that too. GG's. That was insane, bro. Those guys are crazy. GG's all around. Congratulations to the winner. We could possibly get a final score update if you guys want to see exactly where you placed. And we do have it already. Lion has already posted it. So let's take a look at the final scorecard. Congratulations to the winner of the night, RAR XD, with 67 points in total. The only one to reach match point. Packet lost so close in that last game. Sadly, couldn't make it happen. A very good performance out of Controllers on top. They were the last team right there in that game. They got 33 points in 3rd place. Not a bad spot for them either. 4th place is going to go to No Shot. No Shot. My boys on console, including Pop Tart, the Los Frioles, Soccer Pro, Pablo, and Pop Tart got 4th place with 31 points. My boys, I'm proud of them. Let's go. That is really good to see. I'm really happy for them for sure. Let's go. Good to see that Los Frioles, your Vibe City representatives, made it in 3rd place, chat. I mean, 4th place. That is something to give a round of applause to. Congratulations to Soccer and Pablo. I mean, I obviously know everybody wants to win and all, but dude, a good performance is something commendable. And I'm definitely happy to see that. 5th place is going to go to Coolchi Juice with Cooldown. Cooldown, another member of the community as well. Good to see. 5th place, I mean, did I say Cooldown? Crossover, sorry, not Cooldown. Crossover, I meant. And then 5th place is them. 6th place is going to go to 6th place. Where we is? Oh, 5th place. No, wait. Clack Clack. Clack Clack, our Harmony, Ronnie, and Dutchman. Very nice job from them. 18 points as well. So a 5th place tie there. So 6th place is obviously going to go a tie for 7th, I think. No tie. 7th place is Legacy. Congratulations to them. And then an 8th place is T27. 9th place is HLK. Very nice job out of them. They had a great game 1. Unfortunately, not able to capitalize on game 2 and 3. And then 10th place is going to be a tie for 11th, it seems, is Business Soccer Men. And also, wait, maybe I'm missing. There is a 10th, I'm pretty sure. I don't see 11th. There's 2 11s. I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I don't know. Here, anyways, there's Business Soccer Man. And then 12th place was WRE and Crasher. And then 13th place goes to, I think we have a tie for 14th, I'm assuming. Yeah. Apesexers. And also Valk and the Demon Crew. 15th goes to a tie to 16th, which is a tie between No Mates and also Bussin' Boys. There you go. This is, yeah, there we go. Bussin' Boys. And then in 18th, I believe it should go next, is Beam on Occasion. 19th, or a tie between 18th with Dad Squadron, which is Monston Squad. And then 20th place goes to No Name. Of course, they did not show up today. So there you have it. Your 3 winners. Zerbo. I think it's a puzzle. I don't know. If it's not a puzzle, it flows off the tongue a lot better that way. So we need to say a puzzle from now on, and you need to change your name to make sure it's pronounced that way. And then lastly, Kathy, congratulations to RAR XD. Those guys are definitely insane. And very happy to see some good performance. Icy Spider, so close. Unfortunately, didn't work out in the end, but it was a great tournament and a great showing nonetheless. Chat, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It has been a pleasure of mine for today. And Big round of applause and thank you to FVM Lion for helping out with the tournament. This guy saved my life on multiple occasions this week. If it was not for him, this scorecard would have not gone as smoothly as it did, especially after the bot screwed me over and I was paying for it. It's insane, but nonetheless, good to see. Thank you guys so much for watching and playing and being here. I will see you all in the next stream and video. Later, Gators.